This afternoon, I've got the privilege of welcoming back to our studios the Water Lord. or in this capacity, yeah, the Soca Parang Lord.
The Parang boss.
The Parang boss. The Parang boss, Neil Iwer George.
Yes. Good evening. Thanks for welcoming me.
I'm up front for my blessing here.
Yeah. You know, it's so sad. You know, I've been trying to sing a little Parang song, you know. And whenever they go into them little Parang thing, you know, the people in front of the stage, I want my blessing.
Yeah, they want a blessing. They want a blessing. Good afternoon, Iwer George. What's up, my brother?
Everything is beautiful, man. Good to be here. You know.
George, you know, before we start and get into why we are here, earlier on this year, during the carnival season, both you and Kes was on stage at an event.
Yes.
And I still have the video. I downloaded the video from Kes's Instagram, and he was saying that, you know, you were so instrumental in his career and where he is right now. And a lot of people don't know that you're instrumental in even my career as well.
Yes.
You know, throughout the years, both personally and professionally. Is it at this stage in your life you're just about helping everybody around you?
No, that has always been so from the inception.
Right.
I mean, it's everybody's life I was a part of. Mm-hmm. But it has some fellas who will remember that I was a part of their life and what I had to tell them, and will come public and give me the blessing, and give me the blessing, you know. But I was very instrumental in everybody's life. That was my responsibility. I come into this whole music industry as a young fella, and one problem I find it hard is that it didn't have enough soldiers.
Right.
You know?
Soldiers in the sense of?
It didn't have enough. Okay. When I say soldiers, I mean, when I had started, I was the only little young person.
Right.
I was singing Boom Boom Big Boom Boom song. It was difficult to get people in Trinidad to want to go to a soca party.
Right.
You know, it was difficult, you know. And when I started to talk, it's that when I get to realize how weak our team is.
Right.
You know, when you look at the reggae team in that era.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's our competition facing the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I look at how much a man in reggae, I'm saying, nah, we got to do something about the soca team. So, how me and Kes get real close is when we started to go up tongue, you know, and sing with Image, right? Image was the band and Kes was the lead singer for Image. And every time we come to sing, you're always glad to bring up on stage and give us backup.
Yeah.
And when he and Image went their separate ways, and I said, where did that small man from up? Where did that small man?
Yeah.
He said, well, you know, you're not here anymore.
Yeah.
And I said, that was the time I said, now let me go and get him and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? And when I reached out, started to talk to him, you know, he tell me how we feel about the thing. And I tell him, nah, don't look at it so. And I sit down with him, and I direct him into a part. And he see what I was saying, and he understand what I was saying. And he do what I was telling him to say. And that's how
one of the reasons
he
why
come on the stage public and say that's why he here today.
Yeah. I felt that was really, really touching when he did that.
Yeah, because Kes was, he wasn't seeing a way forward. Right. And I tell him, no, forget about that. Me ain't going and fight with George and them, right? Them is family, okay? We respect them for the contribution. Yeah. All right. Focus here. Well, I let him see who he is. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, he was a lead singer in a band,
right.
But an uptown band.
Right.
So when you move the band and they move you, okay, the band when they separated, but you are still a singer of an uptown band. So you're the uptown singer.
So you gave him that confidence.
Yeah.
I needed to bring that up, Iwer George. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Let's get to the Parang now. Mucho Dinero. Tell us about this song.
Well, Mucho Dinero is one of the songs that I write. I mean, I started to do Parang 3 years ago.
Right.
You know, I mean, I always love.
Why?
I mean, I'm from Point Fortin, Mora. That village still Parangian today.
Right.
You understand? And we real big on Parang. You know, and growing up as an artist, a soca artist, I mean, I ended up catching a vibe and in that power soca vibe, and I didn't want that to change. So I didn't want to come on no other song because I didn't want to lose my space then. You know what I mean? But I always love Parang and Squanta. I mean, every year I listen to hear what Squanta had to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was just waiting for my opportunity, and, you know, I got my call in 3 years ago.
Right.
But I started to sing, I were this, and I were that, you know what I'm saying? And then I stay on the course, and then last year I had Sandra. And, you know, in that time, you know, I spent a lot more time being around people, Parang, you know, and understand their qualities and what this whole thing is all about. And then I see it's a Parang, and it's a soca Parang, you know, so I understand what that guy one soca then, you know. And then, well, you know, I started to go back into the Parang. And then I started to change my style of writing. And that's how Iwer was to come up in
So is the Parang World territorial? Did they roll the red carpet and welcome you into The parang world?
Not really. Not really. I mean, they had a thing going on, and like everybody else had a thing. And there are people who believe in the traditional parang, and there are people who have different belief, you know. But they can remember their space and they can remember respect. You know what I mean? I still have the same problem whenever I go to a parang. A man want to be blessed.
They want it to come forward to them.
A man want to be blessed. And you know, parang. Some parang even don't want soca.
Right.
Them is parang and they just want parang alone.
Yeah.
You know, and I just had to work it out to know which one I can sing I want soca and which one I could, you know. Right. So to all the fans, you could get blessed sometimes. Can't get blessed all the time. Nah. In a certain place I can't bless you.
TNT, the parang boss is in the building. Iwer George, let's jump inside there. Mucho dinero right now.
Baila!
Neil Iwer, the magic of Christmas.
The one mucho dinero. Let me jump. Dance around the table. Get up if you're able. Dance around the table. Let me jam. Dance around the table. Get up if you're able. Dance around the table. Let me jam. Christmas season. People ready for shopping. Waiting for somebody to release the money. I said Christmas season, the women them waiting for somebody to release the money. If you don't have none, find it. If you can't find none, just borrow it. If you didn't get none, don't study it, my Lord. Most important, we live in. We will still have fun. We will still parang. Sorrel and ginger beer. We will have ham anywhere. If you don't have nothing to give, you still privileged. It's Jesus' birthday. I say, Baila! This Christmas I want mucho dinero, the new ones. Let me go. Dance around the table. Get up if you're able. Dance around the table. Let me jump. Dance around the table. Get up if you're able. Dance around the table. Let me jump. Christmas season. The children them waiting for somebody to release the money. I said Christmas season. The business place waiting for somebody to come spend some money. If you don't have none, Nigel, find it. If you can't find none, just borrow it. If you didn't get none, don't study it. Most important, you live in. We will still have fun. We will still parang in the east and in the west, in the north and in the south. If you don't have nothing to eat, you still will celebrate. It's Jesus' birthday. I say. Yeah.
And here's your song right here, George.
Baila.
More performance.
Yeah.
Baila.
You see, I tell you, parang sweet. Sandra. Sugar. Christmas morning, Sandra over by me parang. She says she want wine. Wine on Christmas time. Hey. Christmas morning, Sandra over by me parang. She says she want wine. Wine on Christmas time. Hey, I'm sorry. She don't want that. 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 She don't. She said, give me the wine, Christmas time. Give me the wine, so I give she the wine red.
TNT.
I give she the wine red. Man, I give she the factory. The whole company.
That's the voice of the Parang Boss. The
Sandra,
Iwer
she
George.
wine on a Christmas time. This is really a sweet tune.
We love it. George, thank you very much.
Well, you're always welcome. Thank you very much for having me here.
For blessing us here.
And just, on this station, I'll just look forward to more sweet songs from Iwer George. I think we'll just be parang alone.
Yeah.
Because at the level I get here now, it's just music. It's just, You know, just music, just sweet music and nice music. It's just a way to keep talking, interacting with the people and keep talking to the people and being a part of the people's life and giving the people things to listen. You understand?
Yeah.
People don't understand listening. Getting something to listen is so important for the brain. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I'm sure before summer you will get something new for me.
Could we look forward to another water song for Carnival 22? you had to sing a water song, George.
Well, this kind of a season, I take a different turn.
Okay.
Meaning, I endorsing Jab Jab.
Right.
You understand? So, we have about 3 Jab Jab culture songs.
Right.
And if you realize last year I start redoing songs back in the catalog. And last year I did Back Road Match Bacchanal. That was a 2002 that I bring back.
Right.
So Boxing Day, this year when everybody looking at us tune, I'm coming up with one of my monsters from the bag.
All right.
I just come out in 96. I ain't tell Chow nothing. I ain't going to know my business. I ain't going to know my business. I'm telling you, caucus. I'm going to pull a monster in my band Boxing Day. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, you should not start a change already.
Yes.
You know, famous and them have a tune.
Yes.
Tune do over. People accepted the tune,
Trend
you know?
changing.
So right now I'm going to bring out a monster. But look out for me on New Year's Day the 1st.
Yeah.
I have a road match contender.
All right.
I'm not even talking about it because I don't know.
Remember when you heard
this
it?
tune, I'll say, you only hear it first on
107. Yes.
You understand? And I want to go ask them, why I go there to say, why I go there to tell this? You understand?
Yes.
But I'm a reason why I talk it in caucus over here. You understand what I'm trying to say? You just remember, tell all of them. You know what I mean? Nigel, you're my personal friend. You ain't going to tell nobody my business.
I wouldn't tell nobody your business. That's between you and I.
So I just wanted on New Year's Day, I'm busting a monster.
You heard it right here, TNT. Iwer George, the water lord, the big man in the business. The magic of Christmas. Thank you, Iwer, for passing through.
We will still have fun. 107.